Hello everyone, in this video we have this system of equations. We have square root of x plus square root of y is equal to 3. Then we also have x minus y to be equal to 6. And we have to find the values of x and y. But before we begin, you know the deal already. Pause the video and try first. And if you're new here, consider subscribed and also don't forget to like this video. Now let's get started. First, I'm going to call this equation 1. Then I'll call this equation 2. Okay, so from equation 2, this x could also be written as square root of x to the power 2, then minus this y could also be written as square root of y to the power 2, and this is equal to 6. Now from algebraic identities, a to the power 2 minus b to the power 2 is the same as a plus b, then times a minus b. This is difference of two squares, right? So I can write this as square root of x plus square root of y times square root of x minus square root of y, and this is equal to 6. Now this whole thing looks familiar, right? From equation 1, you can see we have it over there to be equal to 3. So in place of this whole thing, I'm going to put 3 over there. So we have 3 into square root of x minus square root of y, and this is equal to 6. Now dividing each side of this equation by 3, this 3 will cancel this, then 3 goes into 3 one time and then goes into 6 two times. Okay, so we have square root of x minus square root of y is equal to 2. Alright, then I'll call this equation 3. Now let's go ahead and then sum equation 3 and then equation 1. Alright, now considering the left hand side of equation 3, we have square root of x minus square root of y, then plus, from the left hand side of equation 1, we have square root of x plus square root of y, and this is equal to, we have 2 over here, so 2 plus 3. And this 3 comes from the right hand side of equation 1, okay? Now straight away, this negative square root of y will cancel this positive square root of y. So we have square root of x plus square root of x, that is 2 square root of x, and this is equal to 5. Now dividing each side of this equation by 2, this one will cancel this. Now we have square root of x is equal to 5 over 2. And mind you, we are looking for x and not square root of x. So let's raise each side of this equation to the second power. Okay, so that this square will cancel this. Now we have x is equal to 5 squared is nothing but 25, then divided by 2 squared is 4. So we have 25 over 4 as our answer for x. Okay, now let's go ahead and then substitute this value of x into any of the equations. But I'm going for equation 1. Okay, so we have square root of x plus square root of y is equal to 3. Okay, now I'll maintain square root of y on the left hand side of the equation, then move this x to the right hand side. Okay, so we have 3 minus square root of x. So we have square root of y is equal to 3 minus, now we know x to be 25 over 4, so we have square root of 25 over 4. Okay, so we have square root of y is equal to 3 minus, now this whole thing is equal to 5 over 2. So we have square root of y is equal to solve this without any difficulties, let's go ahead and then multiply this 3 by 2 and then divide by 2. Then minus 5 over 2, so that the denominators will be the same, right? Okay, so we have square root of y is equal to 3 times 2 is 6 minus 5 all divided by 2. And this is equal to 1 over 2. So we have square root of y is equal to 1 over 2. Since we are looking for y, let's raise each side of this equation to the second power, so that this square will cancel the square roots. Now we have y to be equal to 1 over 4. So now that we know the value of y and then the value of x, let's go ahead and then test whether they satisfy the equation. Okay, from equation 1, we have square root of x, and x is known to be 25 over 4, then plus square root of y, and y is 1 over 4. Okay, square root of 25 over 4, that is 5 over 2, then plus From here, we have 1 over 2. Now, simplifying this, we have 6 over 2, which is equal to 3. Alright, so these values satisfy this equation. Okay, now let's come to this one. We have 25 over 4 minus y is equal to 1 over 4. Okay, now we have the denominator to be 4, then the numerator to be 25 minus 1, that is 24, and 24 divided by 4 is nothing but 6. So guys, in all, we can say that the value of x is equal to 25 over 4, and then y to be equal to 1 over 4. So guys, I hope you found this video useful. Please give it a thumbs up and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thanks a lot for watching. See you again on the next video.